How many dreads do you have? That has been a question that a lot of people have asked me, and we are going to answer that question in just a few. Stay tuned. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Trey Smith, your host of Let It Marinate, bringing you love, peace, and prosperity forevermore throughout your life. Now, why people want to know how many dreads that I have and why do you count your dreads? I don't know. I think it's just a hot topic in the dread community. I guess when you run out of stuff to talk about or you just want to spark up a conversation, it's a good conversation starter. You know what I mean? But most of the time you get asked how many dreads you got from other people who have dreads. Sometimes it's a little bit awkward on how they ask or how that conversation kind of gets started, because you don't want to just outright ask somebody you just met. The first thing you ever say to them is,
"How many dreads you got, man?"
Like, that's kind of weird. That's like asking somebody how many bodies they got or some weird stuff like that. But I guess they just want to know. So now I can actually tell them a number, because before I didn't know. I didn't know how many dreads I had, you know what I mean? And I've recently counted them, and I have a total, this is for you, drum roll.
I have a total of 20 dreads. Wow, right?
Yeah, I got 20 dreads. That's how I wanted it, you know what I mean? I wanted my dreads to be a little thick, so the less amount of dreads you have, the thicker your dreads are gonna be. So keep that in mind. If you're a beginner and you have starter locks, before you start, ask yourself how thick you want your dreads to be. You know, do you want skinny locks, medium locks, or thick locks? You know what I mean? Mine are a little bit on the thicker side, because that's the style I prefer, like the Bob Marleys and the Lenny Kravitz and people of that nature. You know, not necessarily as big as theirs, but along that line, you know what I mean? Like a
mini Bob Marley, a mini Lenny Kravitz,
something like that. But that's just the style I like. It ain't nothing wrong with finding some people that you like to model your stuff after, you know, to help inspire you, that motivated you to get dreads in the first place. If you find people out there that you like, you know what I mean, hey, give it a shot. If you like that style, some styles may not work for everybody. Just because it look good on so-and-so don't mean it's gonna look good on you. So that's something to consider when getting your dreads. You want to find somebody with the closest head shape to yours and, you know, similar look and style to yours to style after, if that's what you want. I mean, if you don't care about that and you just like dreads because they're dreads, then you have no problem with that. But yes, I wanted to model my stuff kind of like after the Bob Marleys and the Lenny Kravitz and all them people like that. Yeah, because I just like that style. So I rock with the 20 dreads, you know what I mean? It's, you know, they're coming along pretty good. You know, and comment down below, tell me how many dreads you all have. I would like to know, you know what I'm saying? It's not a competition thing, you know, but I would like to know as well, since I'm telling you guys how many dreads I got. And it could have been a question that came up in the future here on YouTube, but it has been a question out in the world, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm playing along with it. Comment down below, tell me how many dreads you got. If you have somebody that you like or you want to model yourself after, let me know down in the comments, because it's a community and we sharing information back and forth. So let's get it to it. Another thing, there are some people out there that think counting your dreads is a superstition. If you're one of those people, I'm not knocking you. I don't call it a superstition or think or feel that it's a superstition. And if you are somebody out there that feels that counting your dreads is a superstition, leave it in the comments, because I want to know. I want to see your side and your outlook on why you feel that counting your dreads is a superstition. Is it like bad luck? Is your hair gonna fall out? If you count the last one, is all of them gonna unravel? I mean, like, I don't know. Like, what's the superstition behind counting your dreads? And I just ran into somebody in a Loc chat group that feels that it's a superstition. So I chopped it up with that guy. I'm not gonna spread his business, because, you know, his superstition is his own. But if you feel like counting your dreads leads to a superstition or is attached to some type of superstitious way or movement or meaning or something like that, leave it down in the comments, because like I said, it is an open field no question is a dumb question. No answer is a dumb answer. We're all in this together. And I just like seeing people's different outlooks, you know what I mean? And what in a judgment-free zone. In a judgment-free zone, I like seeing people's outlooks and perspectives on why they feel something is and something is. Please let me know if there is a superstition out there and if it's true. Don't be somebody that's sitting on a superstition and you didn't witness a whole bunch of stuff happen throughout your life and you keeping it from a brother. Don't do that, you know what I'm saying? You know, most definitely let me know some things that I can stay clear of, you know what I mean? Not that I'm too worried because, you know, I'm covered by, you know, the Most High, Yahweh. But you know what I'm saying? Anyways, we just want to chop it up, you know what I mean? We're not going to push anything on anybody. I just want to hear you out. I want to, you know, grow with you. I want to learn, and because you might be somebody that's well experienced in the dread game, and I'm still a beginner, so you could probably teach me something, you know what I mean? So don't hold out. Comment down below if you have anything that'll help me along my dread journey, my lock journey. If you have anything that could benefit me or you think would benefit me, hey, feel free to let it out, man. Comment section down below. Let me know what's up. I'm here and we here. You feel me? Let me know if you think the number of dreads on my head is a good number, or it's not enough, or it's, you know, perfect, or it's too many. I mean, this could be too many for some people. There might be some people that like 19 dreads instead of 20, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of weird, but it's people out there like that. It's real. It really is. It's people like that. I know that there's been people that have like 200 dreads in their head. There's a person that has 4 dreads in their head. I've even seen pictures of 1 dread. That's a person walking around like this. And it's just like over to the side. Google it. If you don't believe me, Google it. 1 man dread is going to come up and you're going to be like, oh, that's a real thing. It is, you know what I mean? So I think dreads are beautiful, and I like to see people being able to express themselves in an artistic way, because it is art. It's a form of art, but I love being able to see people express who they are through different styles of dreads and stuff like that. Judgment-free zone, no judgment here. I am a full advocate of being your own person, of being unique outside of tradition, outside of the box that people try to put you in. I'm all for being you. That type of freedom is everything, and it means everything to me. So I would never bash anybody for looking a certain way or dressing a certain way, because unless, you know, you just choose to be funky and not dress good, you know what I'm saying, and you have the means to, unless that, then you just being lazy. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, be you, feel free, be comfortable in your own skin. If you love you, that is great. No judgment here. I love you guys, period. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about my hair, how much it's grown. 20 locks, man. I'm not quite Rapunzel yet, but I'm getting there. I'm gonna get that shit. I'm gonna get that shake going one day. I can feel it moving on my ears, you know, and that's weird, you know what I'm saying, because I'm so used to having short hair that when I feel my ears being tickled by my hair, I feel like stuff crawling on me. But you can come in and let me know too if you, like, starting out, did you feel like kind of, what's the word, kind of paranoid because the hair would, you know, tickle your face and your ears and stuff like that, and you ain't used to that. But anyway, enough of being long-winded. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button right there, and hit that little notification bell. That way you stay updated on all the future content that I put out on Let It Marinate. But hey, it's your boy Trey Smith, your host of Let It Marinate, bringing you love, peace, and prosperity forevermore throughout your life. Don't you forget it. And I'll see you guys on the next video. All right, peace.